When I was young, I was a soldier in the Civil War. And one day, my friend and I had nothing to do. So we were young and we were curious. We walked over to a nearby woods. Next to it, we saw dead bodies half buried. As we walked closer, we even saw piles of body parts like legs and feet, arms, hands, and they looked like they were sawed off.
We went into the woods because some other soldiers had left things there when they were wounded. There were lots of dead bodies around.
My commander gave me orders to monitor the battlefield from last week and to give an alert in case any Yanks were up to no good. Sharpshooters like me always got stuck with scouting duty to keep an eye on the enemy. At least my commander gave me permission to open fire on any fool stupid enough to wander into my sights.
Those body parts were all turning colors, black, some were green. Animals were eating them and they were covered with flies. And the smell, oh, the smell was like nothing you could imagine. It made my eyes water and I had to cover my mouth.
A few shovels of dirt had been thrown on them as a burial. Imagine the stink of the rotting bodies, as well as the horrible sight of corpses, blood, and dismembered body parts. We left the woods and went out onto another field, where we sat down on a log to rest and chat.
We got out of there and sat on a log to talk. We talked about the doctors who saved lives by cutting off those infected parts of soldiers. It was amazing, but that gosh awful smell was still stuck in my nose.
I'm so bored. I've been scouting for hours. I was hoping that an officer might make an appearance so that I'd get a little target practice, but so far nothing but a couple foot soldiers. I don't really want to waste my bullets on foot soldiers. It's been hard to obtain ammunition for my Whitworth rifle ever since the North blocked trade with Britain. Plus, reloading takes forever. I guess that's the drawback of a gun that can hit from 800 yards out. Oh well, maybe I can take out both those soldiers sitting on that log since I need to leave anyways. So I took off the safety, aimed my rifle, and took a...
What the? Before I could even finish that phrase, my mouth was filled with stuff. It was like liquid but chunky too.
I felt a terrible pain on the side of my head. It felt like my head exploded. My thoughts scattered all over, even into my buddy's mouth. My first thought was, dude, you should have brushed your teeth this morning. Oh, yeah, we don't have toothbrushes or toothpaste. Gross. Why does he look so sick? What happened? Why are you running away? Dang, he can run as fast as one of those newfangled steam engines I saw outside of Philadelphia. Why is he leaving me behind? I suddenly realized that I had been shot in the head. I was dead. Some rebel coward must have been hiding in the woods and saw a chance to kill some Yankees. But why me? Now I will never see my 18th birthday. I will never see my mama or my papa again.
I ran to a covering of bushes and looked back. I realized that the shooter tried to kill me and my friend with one shot. My friend was lying there with a bullet in his head, and I realized he saved my life. I also figured out what was in my mouth.